we can essentially stay here. Hi Malcolm, just before we get to this leopard, yes, it's quite common for hyenas to follow leopards. Often when we track leopard, you would even see a hyena following them. Now hyenas are nature's greatest opportunists, and especially in the case of female leopards, you would find that they would try and bully them out of their meal. And it's all about food and strategy. I think it's quite clever. Use your size and numbers to chase your leopard off its food. So not all the time, but often you would find hyenas, and not only leopards, they would follow cheetah, they would follow small groups of lions. Whenever there's meat available, you are almost guaranteed to find a hyena in the vicinity. And I think that those hyenas would possibly return. So now if you do the maths, it is 3 hyenas against 1 leopard. And that always fascinates me, how each and every species have sort of developed the strategy to deal with things like feeding and predation and competition. Yes, the hyenas have numbers, they've got incredibly strong jaws. In fact, probably of our land predators here in Africa, they have the strongest bite force. Yet leopard, you've got stealth and the ability to climb, which then acts in their favor. Hi Ingrid, I love that question. I absolutely love that. Now, we have to strip it into sections, this one. It's not a definite age where they start. Now, my experience is that I've noted that the female leopards tend to become independent a lot quicker and earlier than the males. The males tend to take slightly longer. But from a very early age, the mother might actually bring back young antelope, baby impalas that they have not fully killed yet, for them to start honing their skills and play with it and so forth. And I've even seen leopards as young as 5 months when left alone, because remember, the parents do, or the mother do, leave them alone when they go out hunting often. And I've seen them taking small things like mongoose and so forth. But usually you would look at about from 1 year onwards. There will be times where the mother will leave them for slightly longer and longer periods. But essentially they do become fully independent, anything from about 15 months onwards up to about 2 years. I've seen cases that took longer. But yes, it's again one of those answers which there's a bit of a bracket involved, so there's not a definite sort of age where that happens. And again, it's linked to area, the individual density of prey, and all those factors will determine how quickly a leopard can become independent. Obviously, the mother is skilled. If the mother herself was an excellent hunter or not, as far as leopards are concerned, they are all good hunters. He's just trying to get a bit of a nap, but it's not the most comfortable tree. That's the thing about leopards. They can make any tree into a bed, you know. And at the same time, just keeping a close eye on these hyenas, who's just ever present.